One night, I was talking to my grandma. She was telling me about a book where all your dreams would come true, but if it went into the wrong hands, it could wipe out all humanity as we know it. Hey grandma, do you know where this book? I asked. I'm not sure, but the last place it was spotted was in the United States. But in 1963 was the last when anyone found it, my grandma said. I was confused why she told me this story, but it was a good one. Apparently to her, it's a real story. I didn't believe her, but she said it was true. A couple months later, I was playing on my Xbox, her still telling stories to me about that book. Again, I never believed her. But on December 21st, 2019, she was in the hospital. She was very sick and she was going to die. When I went in there to say my goodbye, she handed me a book. She told me, "Here, take it. This was the book I was telling you about. Don't let anyone touch it. If it gets into the wrong hands, our world as we know it will fall. Keep it with all your heart." I will, Grandma. I will. My tears falling down my face as I look at her slowly die. Then she passed on December 26th, 2019. We were all sad, including me, but I needed to be strong for her. I needed to be. The day after she passed, I was laying on my bed. I couldn't stop thinking about the book. I then write in the book. Day 1. I feel so alone. I can't feel my legs, my bones, or anything. I can't eat anymore. I feel like I'm crawling through depression. I just wish I had someone to talk to. When I made that wish, nothing happened. I started crying. I don't know what came over me. I just started crying so hard I couldn't stop. After a while, my mom heard me. "Sweetheart, what's wrong?" I was crying so badly I couldn't even talk. She then told me she would leave me alone for a bit. When she closed the door, the crying suddenly stopped. What is happening? Maybe this book is real? I started freaking out and hit my head on my bed. I then collapsed and I see nothing but darkness for a few hours. When I get up, my bed is suddenly a bunk bed. I look at my watch. 3 a.m. it says. I look around the room. This wasn't mine. There's a PlayStation 4 instead of an Xbox. The room is blue instead of white. It's smaller. What's happening to me? Did it go into another person's house? After contemplating for a few hours, the sun was starting to show up. "What's happening to me?" I yelled. Then a lady came out of the room. "Sweetie," she said. She sounded like my mom, but a different body and, well, everything. I couldn't talk for some reason. "Oh, cat got your tongue," she said. She then pulled me aside and then I blacked out. I woke up again with the book in my hand at my room again. No bunk bed. No PS4. The room's wide again. "What?" I said. I studied the room for 20 minutes until I heard my mom call me. "Son, you awake? You were sleeping for 2 days. I thought you died," she said while laughing. "You didn't wake me up?" I questioned. "I tried, but you kept saying the same thing over and over again. Don't you remember?" she said. What? I was starting to question myself and I don't know what I was doing anymore. What was I saying? Trying to play it off as a joke. "Well," she said as she turned over to me, "keep the book. Don't let anyone touch it." For 2 days. I'm pretty sure you didn't even breathe. She started laughing hysterically and thinks I pulled it off as a joke. I then realized I got away with it. Ahaha. You know me, always pulling pranks. Anyways, gotta go, bye. I then leave to go check on the book. It's exactly how I left it. No new writing. Good. I sigh in relief and turn to the back. There's something back here. It read, "If you find this book, do not, I repeat, do not write in here, as it is dangerous and could lead to injury or death. It is not advised to even touch this book." While reading this, I could feel the presence of someone behind me. I looked back. There was nothing. I started reading more. I was the last person to have this book. I'm going to bury this book because it is not safe. If you find this book and write in it, the book doesn't tell you this, but if you do a positive thing for yourself, something worse will happen in the world and it will try and hurt you. Oh no, I should not write in here anymore, I thought. Then I write in the book to forget about this book. And it should never be here again. I then get tired and realize it's time for bed. I sleep. The next morning I wake up. I know something bad happened. Son. My mom banging on the door as hard as she can. "Yeah, what happened?" "Son," her tears running down her cheeks. "Son, the Twin Towers fell." Me thinking in my head, didn't this already happen? I look at my watch and it's November 11th, 2001. What? Yeah, my mom said. It's horrible. Oh my gosh, Mom, I'm so sorry. I then keep reading the book. I turn to the back of the page about the warning. It's gone. It says, I warned you. You didn't listen. Keep writing in the book and watch what happens. So what do you guys think about this? This is actually part 1 of 2. The next part will be coming out on Saturday. So if you guys want to leave, if you guys wanted to come a little bit early, if this video gets to 20 likes, I will do that. Anyways, see you later, guys. Love you. Amber Central. God.